Hello everybody, this is a general reading for the Ascending Collective. So as always, take what resonates and leave what does not. Typically what that means is when something resonates with you, it's something your intuition maybe has already been telling you. That's either, has been trying to get across to you, or something that you're like, oh yes, that makes sense. It's something that feels right, it resonates with you. So, if this resonates, please give this video a like, subscribe to join my soul tribe, follow me on Instagram at mysoultribetarot. Let's go ahead and jump into the collective energies at this time for this week. What does the Ascending Collective most need to know for their highest good this week? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. One card at a time, please. The Ace of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of nurturing and releasing what's not nurturing. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so these energies are beautiful. I apologize about the shadow there. I don't know if you can, but it's appropriate because we are going to look into shadow energies today. All right, so Ten of Wands in reverse. There's something that needs to be released here in order for you to move to the next level, for you to feel more fulfillment, more happiness, more joy. Now, as a person or as a being on an ascension journey, being open and expanding and releasing old paradigms that don't serve you. Okay, many people, it's important that they get really curious about codependency and what that looks like and what that is. And releasing codependency or healing codependency within your life is something that is very, very important for your health, your well-being, for forming healthy connections and relationships, for your overall fulfillment as well, right? Because the Ten of Wands is a very heavy energy, it's burdensome. So I feel like this week you may be releasing what has been holding you back, because we have the Five of Pentacles clarifying that. What it is that has been holding you back, maybe something that you've been codependent on, or maybe some codependency that you have perhaps experienced in your life, or maybe someone's codependent on you. It's all going to vary. So I recommend highly connecting with yourself, with your higher self, to know specifically how this message resonates with you or what that means for you. Okay. This is general, so I, obviously can't address every single detail with every single person who's watching this. So it's so important that to get into the details, that you do that, connecting work with your angels, with your higher self, and you really cultivate that connection. Because it looks like here she has the key and she can open the door. But there's a mindset of feeling kind of, downtrodden. Also, some of you, again, you might be releasing people or situations that feel codependent. So there's this sense of anything that was blocking you from moving to the next level of your life, moving to the higher vibration. You are creating some boundaries with, you may be closing the door on some things. That's quite possible, but know that you have that key to open up new doors, okay, or open up new ideas or expansive energy. So there's a lot of opportunity here. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Fool in the World. How cool is this? Okay. So yeah, you're wrapping up a cycle here, but very successfully. And you're stepping into this new vibration. You're stepping into greater fulfillment, greater empowerment. You're trusting. You're trusting in the universe. You're trusting in your soul. Again, this is why it's so important that you connect with your higher self, that you understand yourself. You understand you know, what you like, what you don't like, what brings you fulfillment, what doesn't bring you fulfillment, right? So the Fool energy is about taking a leap of faith. The Fool energy is about starting something new, a new journey. You know, she's really feeling into this energy, so I do feel like you're going to be incredibly clairsentient, where you're going to have these strong feelings as to what's for you or what's not for you, okay? Some of you may be hearing a calling, feeling a calling, being pulled forward, you know, where you're kind of wrapping up a cycle and moving into something new, okay? So with this Ace of Cups, I mean, that is one of the most beautiful cards you can receive. The Ace of Cups is all about, you know, healing and unconditional love and, you know, new potentials for love. It's such a wonderful card to see coming through, because it's also you filling up your cup, you feeling so fulfilled that your cup's, you know, flowing over, and you're able to put your energy into, you know, what it is that is also fulfilling for you. So there's a refocus of the energy, but also the heart space is shining, the heart space is open, the heart space is happy this week, okay, after making some of these changes. And for some of you, you know, they're very slight, okay? It's just a shifting of a perspective, or, you know, making a different choice, really. Okay, let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. I feel like this next level is like, it's so incredibly fulfilling and stabilizing and grounding with this 10 of Pentacles energy. Whatever you're releasing here, and maybe we do need to get a little bit more into that, but from what I see, there's such a benefit from, you know, releasing that 5 of Pentacles energy and really moving forward and embracing, you know, that 10 of Pentacles is happy family, happy life, you know, grounding in these beautiful energies. Also, I feel like community is very strong this week. So who you surround yourself with is going to help you build your foundation. So be very discerning in that, you know, who supports you, who honors you in your full energy, right? Because sometimes people can be intimidated by you in your full energy, and it's important to just know, like, who's on your team. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting here. But also connecting with high vibrational people, having really beautiful experiences with your family, with soul family, with abundance. Just, this is such a gorgeous card. And then we have this Ace of Pentacles, which is, you know, a solid new beginning. We have just this new energy coming in here. What is this Ace of Pentacles? What does this Ace of Pentacles offer? Looks like something you planted that has now been, you know, it's come to fruition. It's ready. Very interesting. What does this Ace of Pentacles offer? The Tower in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, this opportunity may have already happened. It's something pretty significant, okay? It's a significant offer. It's something that could be possibly life-changing. Let's clarify the Tower. The Five of Wands, it could be conflict being removed. It could be obstacles being removed. Clarify the Tower. The Lovers. Okay, wow, yeah. Some big offer here coming in. You know, this is you choosing someone and someone choosing you. Now, like I said, release titles and listen to the energy and what the energy is telling you and what's healthy for you and what's not healthy for you. Okay, but there's some significant offers. Now, the Lovers can also represent, wow, yeah, this is strong energy. It can also represent like partnering with somebody in business or your spiritual growth, you know, especially with the Ten of Pentacles energy as well. You know, with it's great ascension. This can also be, wow, there's so many messages coming in. you know, an Ascension partner for you. This could be someone who wants to build with you, create with you. It could be romantic, doesn't have to be romantic. We do have King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so someone who is very passionate. This could be, again, this could be business because it could be an entrepreneur. But also, this energy could be somebody who's just very passionate about you and what you're doing. And we also have the Hierophant. So definitely a spiritual component here. Big offers coming in. This could be by the end of the week. Very, very interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot shifting is what I'm feeling. Okay. Let's dive a little deeper. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So you are definitely evolving, growing, nurturing, loving yourself, and attracting in people of that vibration, people of your vibration. You know, a lot of the Empress energy is like that mothering energy, but you're also like the cosmic mother, where you have access to, you know, this cosmic connection and wisdom, and how the universe works, and how you know, law of attraction, and just like you have access to almost like this infinite wisdom, yet at the same time you're very grounded, very nurturing. You take care of yourself first, and then you take care of others. You may be nurturing a lot of people this week as well. People may be coming to you for assistance. So just make sure you're filling that cup up with that Ace of Cups, making sure your energy is full strength. Now, we're going to look at the shadow messages. Okay, this deck is from Angelic Revelation 144. Okay, it's called I Just Got Spooked, Why I Ghosted. And I'm more so working with this deck right now to see like what shadow aspects are coming up for the Ascending Collective to release, to acknowledge. We'll just see what messages come through. We have 2 exposed. So there's the sense of vulnerability is what I'm sensing. With this card is feeling, you know, especially if if you're working together and partnering with somebody and you're moving on to the next level with that person, you are revealing and being more vulnerable and open with each other is kind of what I'm sensing. And there could be some fear around vulnerability. And so that might be something that, you know, you want to unpack and kind of take your time with. Likewise, if you're also, you know, in the Empress energy, it's very close to the High Priestess energy, I feel. And so you're able to see through people very clearly, okay? And so people might feel that way around you. Okay, let's see. What other shadow aspects or messages are important for the Ascension Collective? Okay, we have Lost in the Darkness and Mirroring. So yeah, there is like this unknown territory that I feel like it's the next level. So you are feeling, you know, perhaps very cautious is what's coming through. And with the mirroring, I feel like, you know, if you're connected with somebody, you're maybe mirroring that energy back and forth to each other, or you're just exploring the unknown. What else? Keep in mind too, any soul that you interact with can mirror back to you. It doesn't have to be somebody that you are, you know, spiritually connected with per se. So, okay, let's see what other shadow. Okay, we have Toxic Female. So, one thing that's maybe being looked at this week is toxic femininity or distorted femininity. I did have that message of codependency coming through, researching that, you know, being aware of maybe where that impacts you in your life. and releasing and healing that. You know, that's going to be different for everybody. But, you know, if you want to assist the world, you know, the best place to start is within yourself. So, you know, maybe identifying, or somebody could be mirroring back to you some things that you have to release or heal or expand with, okay? I just sense there's this energy of opening up, okay? And also you may be dealing with somebody, some toxic femininity around you, okay? That's just something to be aware of. Let me see if I get any more messages from here. Ooh, let's see. I'm going to get my deck out. This is the red flag deck. You can find the link in the description box below to my shop. And let's see more about these energies. Let's see. Okay, so also with this too exposed, we have invade your personal space, make you feel uncomfortable. So you could feel like somebody's kind of pushing your boundaries this week. That's something to be aware of. Okay, and standing up for your boundaries. We have avoid meeting your friends and family. Okay. We have they choose fear over love, and they do not respect your spiritual beliefs or perspectives. They try to make you feel, this is that codependency, they try to make you feel responsible for their actions and well-being. Okay, so here are just some red flags of anyone, you know, who could possibly be around you, or some energies that you're sensing that may be trying to, you know, invade your personal space. There may be some jealousy energy. Be sure you're protecting your energy here. Let's see what else. If you're dating someone new, okay, and that person doesn't want to meet your friends and family, obviously, you know, with restrictions and things, that's a whole different story. But if that person doesn't want to be a part of your life, I think it's going to become pretty obvious to you, okay? For those of you that are dating, or, you know, maybe questioning the person, you know, that you've been involved with. Yes, but anyone who tries to make you feel responsible for their well-being, their actions, who's an adult, of course, you know, that's somebody who could be an emotional or a energetic vampire, okay? So strong boundaries this week are important, okay? We do have you shifting, and that Five of Pentacles energy is you might be, again, releasing anyone who's maybe you're connecting with these red flags, okay? That might be for some of you. Okay, we also have they're overly focused on the 3D or material. Okay, so that person could just be interested in your value and the respect of your money or your status, or I am getting a strong energy vampire. That's what I'm feeling. So avoid those people, avoid those situations, set boundaries. You know, like if this is a friend that maybe is going through something, you know, make sure you have strong boundaries with that person so they're not draining your energy. But I do think that there may be more more revealed, I think, to the Ascending Collective about toxic femininity. You know, I think there's been a lot of focus on toxic masculinity, but also toxic femininity as well. So that's really interesting, okay? Very interesting. Of course, take what resonates. I'm just, you know, bringing in some different elements here. I know that will connect with some of you, but maybe not everybody. And that is okay. Let's look a little bit into the physical. The tea leaf cards. What does the collective, Ascending Collective, need to know about the physical? 3D world, any themes this week, anything that's most important? Ooh, Carrot, opportunity, windfall. Okay, we have two-faced friend. So again, trusting your intuition and your instincts. Some people could just want what you have, you know what I mean? Whether it's, you know, all the work that you've done to be who you are, you know, somebody who just wants to take or gain from you. Be aware of the intentions of others. Trust your instincts, okay? That's a strong message coming through here. What other messages for the collective? But it looks like there's this nice opportunity, which also came through. Wow, yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the bouquet here. Compliments from an admirer. Okay. We definitely have some different energies coming through. What other messages for the collective highest? For some of you, I'm really getting like, there could be a friend in your life who's just, they're in a toxic energy right now. So just, again, staying in your boundaries, staying in your energy, not taking on their energy or their problems is going to be really important. Also standing up for yourself. If they do try to make, you know, their problems your problems, or they try to place blame on you, that's something else. There could be a lot of projecting from that person. Be aware of that, okay? I do feel it is a friend. Or someone, you know, who you consider to be a friend. With the bouquet, you know, that could be you receiving appreciation for the work that you're doing, especially with you moving into the Queen of Pentacles energy after coming out of the Five of Pentacles energy. Okay, any other messages for the collective? Highest good. Carriage. Interesting. Reminds me of the Chariot energy, which you are moving forward. A journey, either physical or mental. Okay? So there is this this forward movement here, which is beautiful. Because I feel like you're ready for it. I feel like you're ready to expand. I feel like you're ready to discern what's for you, what's not for you. You're ready to release what, you know, is kind of holding you back here, and you're ready for these new opportunities. Okay? All right. So let's see with this forward movement, we're going to get the Gateway Oracle cards, what this is about. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. So your higher self's connecting with you. Your heart is telling you quite a bit, okay? So it's important that you tune in and listen to what your heart has to say, how your heart is feeling. You know, say that friend calls you and your heart's like, you just feel this like, nope. Like, you know, maybe that person's just going to call you to vent, and maybe that's not right now, you know, you're not in a space to hold space for them, right? Okay. Listening to your heart, listening to your body cues and what your body is telling you is important. I feel like connecting with your angels as well. They're going to be communicating with you quite frequently. Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond my limitations into joy and freedom. Yes. anything codependent, you're breaking free from, okay? You really are expanding. There's this new growth happening here, and we have this blossoming energy because you're breaking free. You're breaking out of, you know, anyone else's sort of conditioning here, okay? Or anything that was holding you back. Rising above, I see only beauty and grace. So even if you're dealing with some situations where people are maybe a bit, you know, rough, you know, like they're a bit thorny, okay? That's kind of what's coming through here, like they're a bit spiky towards you or something like that. You know, you're rising above, you're kind of having gratitude for those people and situations and what they show you, which shows how much you've ascended. And, you know, you're really rising above those lower frequencies as well, okay? So that's incredible. A lot of this could be happening within your heart space. Look at all of that blossoming energy. Let's see what else for the Ascending Collective. Igniting courage. I'm strong, valiant, and courageous. Yes, absolutely. Okay. And look at that. You overcoming these barriers. You overcoming obstacles. And doing so with grace. Doing so with happiness. You know, I don't sense there's judgment here. I sense there's just this sense of what resonates for you and what doesn't, you know, like there's a separation of vibrations, and you can look at someone who maybe you don't resonate or something you don't resonate with very objectively, and you're like, okay, you know, that's your opinion, I don't resonate with that. Or you know, you're very strong in who you are and what you believe, okay? You're open and you're expanding, but you're discerning what's for you, what's not for you. You're not saying, oh, that's, you know, you're not like pointing a finger or placing blame or, you know, judging in a harsh way. You're just like, you see where that person is at, you accept that, and then you're, you know, you're beyond, not beyond in an ego way, but like you're ascending beyond that. You're seeing in a clearer way here, and it's very empowering for you. I feel like there's a lot of gratitude for this shift that you're feeling. Yeah, you're renewing your life, releasing clutter. Radiant vitality is filling my life, okay? So again, this can be physical, you know, around you, like physical clutter you're releasing. As you are becoming more sensitive, you know, there are things, again, you're not going to resonate with. So you're clearing that out of your life. You're making these healthy, positive changes for yourself. And it's bringing in this radiant vitality. It's bringing in this higher vibrational frequency and environment that supports you. Okay, so there's so much to celebrate here. One more message. Coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. This is you being unapologetically yourself. Okay, this is you really shining out here, just in your presence. I know that some people feel like if they're connected with another, that they are responsible for making, you know, that person awaken. That's not true. You just come into your power, into your full energy, into your happiness, your fulfillment, who you are, okay, your authenticity, and you show up in the world in that way, and you show up in your family in that way, and that is something that helps people awaken, because they see an example and they look at you and they say, oh, I want that, you know, I agree with that. Like, you almost, just by being, like, your light almost radiates out here and activates people. But it's not like you have to have those conversations with everybody, or, you know, they have to see things completely from your perspective. That's not the case. It's just you being you, okay? You being authentic to who you are. You integrating your higher self. You know, it's a beautiful energy. I just want to get one more. Yeah, we have stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Okay, you're this majestic being, you're this majestic energy, and it's inspiring to others. You know, it's incredible how you influence those around you in your environment. And there's going to be times to step into stillness, to connect, you know, really connecting with your higher self. It does take you stepping into stillness. It does take you connecting with your heart. It does take you, you know, you might want to do a guided meditation or something like that. But quiet, you know, stepping into the quiet is something that is going to bring you more awareness, more clarity. If you're, speaking of codependency, like if you feel, you're taking in all these readings and information and, all of this stuff, and it's just kind of overwhelming you, it's taking a step back from that, stepping into stillness, coming back to your center, okay? Balancing things out and simplifying is going to help you feel more grounded. It's going to help you feel happier, and it's it's also going to help you discern in a easier way, what resonates with you and what doesn't resonate with you. Okay, so it is a wonderful time for you, Ascending Collective. All right. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. So, from the perspective of somebody who loves you unconditionally, okay? Whoever that is, whether that's a family member, whether that's an ancestor, whether that's, a divine partner, I'm going to pull some messages for what they want to say to you or what that energy would like to express to you. And the first thing we have is surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So this takes some trust. So somebody who loves you unconditionally is saying surrender to miracles. I think they're also recognizing you as a miracle in their life or in this world. I feel like with these two dolphins, like see how this dolphin's diving in, I feel like they kind of follow your lead. They're really inspired by you. You may not know this, because we have that moon energy, but that's kind of what I'm sensing is, you taking the lead and you being an example here is really miraculous for many, many people. But, specifically could be this person who is, could be a counterpart. It could be, I'm kind of getting that energy where it is a partner or counterpart, whether they are currently in your life or not, okay? What else would this person who loves you unconditionally want to express to you? Wow, yeah. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off. So if you've been putting a lot of pressure on yourself, like, again, if you resonate with having a divine counterpart, and you're like, oh, I've got to, help them awaken or this, that, and the other, really just be yourself, take the pressure off. And anyone resonating with that also, releasing the romantic pressure as well. Don't romanticize the journey at this time, okay? Just, if you're building with somebody, build with somebody from the ground up, from a friendship up, okay? Well, phone's ringing, isn't that funny? So yes, this person is saying, one, receive my love and support, okay? So you could be having a few different people wanting to bring in love and support here for you, okay? Helping you kind of delegate your responsibilities, or maybe they just want to listen to, they just want to support you. I mean, it's so interesting because I asked, this is somebody who unconditionally loves you, and we have two and two, we have two energies, we have partners. So we also have surrender to the wisdom of your body. So this person is saying, listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Okay, so that's a very good indication of discerning what's for you and what's not for you. Okay, people, situations, listening to the wisdom of your body is incredibly important. I apologize for the phone ringing. But isn't this beautiful that this person who loves you and supports you unconditionally is saying, receive the love and support of others that are truly there for you. This can take the pressure off of you, okay? This can help you rise in your frequency. This can assist you with listening, more to the wisdom of your body and your body cues and what your body is telling you, okay? This person also might be warning you about somebody around you who perhaps is not, for your highest good, or perhaps somebody is showing up here and they have ulterior motives. So it's so important that you trust and listen to the wisdom of your body. And even if this is like a family member, right? And let's say they're very drained, and you're sensing this, you're feeling physically drained around them, right? They could be unknowingly, draining your energy. So this could even just be people around you that maybe you need some time to recharge, to replenish, okay? But that's really important, that you do listen to the energy and you do listen to the wisdom of what your body is telling you, okay? Because maybe, with the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of people wanting your time, your attention, your energy. It's so important that you take time to recharge and you set boundaries, you set energetic boundaries, especially if you work online, okay, and you have people contacting you a lot. Maybe taking some time to silence your notifications, or making sure at night, you clear cords, clear energy, so that anything that you may have unknowingly kind of taken into your energy field that's not yours, you release, and you don't have to be drained by that, or feel that is something, like something you have to take on that's not yours, basically. You're releasing that. So what beautiful messages coming through. And then we also have surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let stress go as you come back to your center. So taking time to breathe, okay? Taking time to relax. Breathing is something that's so simple and yet so effective, obviously. But, conscious breathing, deep breathing is really important. So maybe some meditations, that can assist you this week are going to also be beneficial, okay? All right. Let's see what else that partner, whether you've met them yet or not, or that loves you unconditionally, what else they want to express to you at this time. Sound healing. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so again, guys, I'm so sorry about that shadow that's coming through. Nope, it's still going to be there. Okay, well, anyways. Sound healing is, your person is saying here that raising the frequency is really important of your environment. Music, maybe even picking up an intuitive tool like crystal bowls might be something that resonates with you. You might have this creative calling, or this calling that you do want to start working with, different sound tools or musical tools, or pick up an instrument here. Okay, this person sees that you have that potential, that would assist you, that would perhaps strengthen your aura. Or maybe that's a hidden gift within you, okay? What else would this person like to express? Ooh. Yeah, music. So this person could be communicating with you through music, okay? Or maybe you just really connect through music here. But there's a strong energy of working with spiritual tools and musical tools. I'm also getting the sense of a sort of meditation as well. As you're playing those instruments, you kind of get into this flow state. You activate your third eye, you receive information, you clear your energy. There's a lot of beautiful experiences, I feel, that could come from this. That's what your person is saying. What else is this person saying, want to express? Okay, well, if you're beautiful. Okay, so this person's saying watch a movie. So if if you're working together, if you know this person and when I say working together, you're partnered together, they may want to watch a movie with you, or they may want to share like their favorite movie, or share something that inspired them, kind of want to connect with you in that way. That's something that's coming through. If you're not in communication or connection with this person yet, what this person is saying is to just relax, okay? They want you to relax. They don't want you stressing so much. Again, you also may be picking up on intuitive messages in the documentaries or movies that you're guided to watch this week. Very interesting. Then bottom of the deck, we have nourish your temple. Okay, so this person is wanting you to take the best care of yourself. I feel like that's something that they want to mirror back and forth between the two of you, but taking the best care of your physical vessel, your body, your vehicle here. Oftentimes, if you're working in higher vibrations, you don't realize, the needs of your body. And we had listened to the wisdom of your body. So there are messages that, especially again, as you're becoming more sensitive, where your nutritional needs may change, your physical environment may need to change. But that's something that's really important. But this person's like, I love you, please take the best care of yourself. They want to see you flourish. They want to see you grow. They want to see you embody your divine temple energy. They want to see you happy and healthy and shining brightly and feeling wonderful and feeling beautiful. They want you to see yourself as they see you. Okay? So look at this. Take care of yourself so you can shine your soul's light. Okay, that's something else I was guided to point out. So self-care is queen and king this week. Okay? Maybe making some changes, upgrading your self-care. All right. Let's get some romance messages, because I am feeling that energy come through, of love. Oh, wow, I picked the wrong deck. Interesting. I guess it's not the wrong deck. Okay. We're going to go with it. Okay, we have Ghostly Whispers of Love, Oracle, by Angelic Revelation 144. All right, I guess this person has more to say. All right. What else does your person want to express to you? Okay, we have the physical separation is an illusion. So those that we love, even those on the other side, okay, I don't feel very far away from us, okay, especially with energy. They are within us, they are with us, okay. So that's a message out there. Of course, take what resonates. For those of you inviting, a new energy in, aligning, especially as you are ascending, you're going to be attracting in soul groups and people and experiences that are at your resonance level. So this could be a new energy coming in as well. Wow, we have listen. In the silence, hear me tell you I love you. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to resonate with perhaps, a partner. For some of you, this could resonate with someone who's on the other side, one of your ancestors or your loved ones. But there's a lot of love here is what I'm feeling. And if anyone was holding unforgiveness or concerned about that, we have forgiven. I have forgiven you. What else does this person or energy want to say? Okay, we have, what does this person want to say? When you are happy, it makes me smile. Okay, so again, somebody who loves you unconditionally, they want to see you happy. Okay, they want to see you smile. Your happiness, again, like resonates out and it affects those around you, including them. I also feel like you're going to have a lot to smile about this week, okay? I'm getting a whole bunch of different messages. Like I'm feeling a lot of this from, your loved ones on the other side as well. Any other messages? We have spirit guide. I am one of your main spirit guides. Okay, so someone who loves you unconditionally is somebody who's going to assist you with your self-love, assist you with your happiness, with building your dream. And they almost feel like an earth angel in a way. Okay, if they're physically present, if they're physically incarnated. If not, this could be a spirit guide. Again, this could be a loved one on the other side, but this, take what resonates for you here. Okay, but we do have earth angels here. We do have people in our lives that are guides for us. And this person is saying, I'm one of your spirit guides. Now, if this is somebody who's toxic or somebody not showing up in your life, then that's obviously not, the physical form of what this energy is saying. That's something to release, right? But if somebody is showing up here and they're guiding you with unconditional love, that's a different story. That could be somebody who, is a soul partner, who is somebody who, wants to see you happy and loves you unconditionally, okay? Also, and you'll see this in healthy relationships, you'll see with masculine and feminine energy how they support each other, how they kind of have each other's blind spots in a way, so they can help each other. It's really beautiful, the balance in partnerships and healthy partnerships where, you each have your strengths, but like you can help that person with something maybe they don't see, and you can help them with something, they don't see. Something else that just came through. What else? We have good vibrations. I love feeling you happy vibrations and watching you have fun. So I'm getting a little bit choked up here because I do really feel that this is a loved one on the other side who is also guiding you. Again, there are different energies coming through, but again, unconditional love, people that love you unconditionally just want to see you happy and thriving and smiling and enjoying your life and in alignment with what's for your highest good. And you're definitely, there's definitely some very loving presences. I can't just say presence. There's multiple loving energies around you, okay? And I feel like this is in the physical, and I also feel like this is, on the other side. And it's a beautiful energy. I'm feeling it, and it goes right to the heart. It definitely goes right to your heart. And some of you may be watching this, you may be tearing up. You may know who this is. You may know, which loved one this is, whether this is your partner, whether this is, you know, a family member on the other side, your spiritual team. I mean, there's just so much love and high vibrational, beautiful energy coming through here. Okay, and that's going to show you the contrast of what, you know, was codependent or what you've been kind of releasing. Okay. All right. Well, since I didn't grab the wrong deck. That was obviously important, those messages. But Rachel, if you watch this, I thought I grabbed your new deck. But anyways, we'll roll with it. Let's get some Oracle of the Unicorn messages to end this reading. Messages for the collective, the highest and greatest good. Partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. That's where that energy of discernment is going to come in and really, you know, support you. Okay. What else? What other messages? What other messages for this week for the collective? Intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Okay? So you're partnering with the universe. You're speaking about what it is that, you know, you require for your journey at this time. You're putting those requests out. You're being very clear about what you want. Nature. Ground yourself and find a sanctuary in nature to connect with the elementals. Okay? To connect with the earth energies, you know, it's always important to start, before you do any spiritual work or meditation, start by grounding your energy. That way it can fully integrate, okay? Also, you feel centered, you feel whole as well. You know, you feel this, this beautiful alchemy when you are grounded in, okay? Anything else? Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Okay, so you're setting the bar here, okay, is what I'm getting. And, you know, what's really strange is usually my videos do not go over 40 minutes, and this one keeps going. So these messages are obviously important for everybody to hear, because I feel like what you're going to be experiencing is the contrast of what you have been experiencing, okay? So if you've been experiencing codependency or you know, things that are really dense, things that are really difficult, you're moving through that and releasing it so that you can move through this world and in your life, you know, in a more supportive way, in a way that is, you know, more so resonates with you. And that includes your environment, the people around you. You may also find the people around you ascending, you know, your family members. I've noticed this. And more people awakening, which is beautiful. But it doesn't come from you know, trying to get them to see your perspective. It just comes from you being you, basically. Okay? Let's get some messages for romance. Wow, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're definitely becoming clear and decisive about what you want. Again, we have the energy of the Tower in reverse, of obstacles being cleared. Queen of Pentacles again, yes. You knowing your value, your worth, what, you know, you could see that as King or Queen of Pentacles energy here. You know, things are moving forward here. You're investing in yourself. You know what you want. There's such beautiful clarity. Deep love as well. Look at that. Yeah, we're having different tarot decks, same messages. Then we have the, you know, releasing the burdens. could be other people releasing burdens as well around you. And again, the Lovers. Oh, this is wild. Okay, so there's definitely, some romantic offers on the table here, but you've got to release codependency, release anything that, has not been fulfilling or has not been bringing you happiness, okay? And obviously happiness is, it's within you. It's not within another person. It's not something you have to seek out. You are whole and complete as you are. But if you're involved with somebody and they're draining your energy and they're affecting your health, that's something that you need to be aware of, okay? So I feel like you're releasing those people or situations. Yeah, wow. There's the 1111. There is the, wow, big energy this week. So yes, so you're moving to a high vibration. You're walking through this portal energy. It's like you're moving into a higher timeline, okay? I feel like you're just releasing a few of the last burdens or the densities that you have to release. For some of you, you're going to do this energetically and naturally. Yeah, a lot of it was fears, fears and the ego. Okay, a lot of the ego fears coming up here. It's like you're walking through a doorway. Yeah, because you've found the way